Now, next week, there is an event at the United Nations in New York City where over 100 countries have pledged to sign and implement the Paris Treaty. But it's not just an issue with countries, governments, and policymakers. They're not the only ones who are dealing with this issue. The U.S. auto industry is also one sector that's set to experience changes. And that could mean more fuel-efficient cars potentially hitting U.S. roads. U.S. intentions could hardly be better.
We are focusing on making sure the Paris Agreement is fully implemented, and we're working to double our investments in clean energy research and development.
The question is whether America's coal and oil producing states will back those efforts. They might not. Many power plants burn fossil fuels, as do cars. The trade-off could be painful. Rust Belt jobs for cleaner air.
For every gallon of gas we burn, 25 pounds of carbon dioxide pollution is pumped into the atmosphere. And that's whether it's in a hybrid or a giant SUV. So the laws of physics determine how much CO2 is pumped into the atmosphere. And so we need to burn fewer gallons in order to save the climate.
Now, the Obama administration wants cars and light-duty trucks to average 54.5 miles per gallon by 2025. The White House says that will nearly double the fuel efficiency of all new vehicles currently on U.S. roads.
If the program works, it'll save 6 billion tons of CO2. That's the biggest single step any nation has ever taken to cut global warming.
A big step forward and maybe a big step backwards. 29 U.S. states moved to block Obama's Clean Power Plan. In February, the U.S. Supreme Court granted them a temporary stay, meaning the plan will not be enforced while under legal challenge. Getting Americans to get frugal with gas may be a problem as well. Few vehicles burn more fuel than the ones Americans love to drive: gas-guzzling pickup trucks, minivans, and SUVs.